Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between tall, rugged mountains, there lived a young girl named Aisha. Aisha was known for her infectious smile and kind heart. Every morning, she would wake up with the sun, and after a quick breakfast, she would rush out to help her parents with their small farm. Though the work was tiring and the days long, Aisha never complained. She had dreams bigger than the fields she worked on, dreams that took her far beyond the mountains and the horizon she could see from her village. One day, as Aisha was walking to the market to sell some produce, she overheard a conversation between two travelers. They were discussing a big city far away, a place where people could chase their dreams, a place filled with opportunities. Aisha's heart skipped a beat. She had always wanted to explore the world outside her village, but fear and doubt held her back. The thought of leaving everything she knew and venturing into the unknown was both exciting and terrifying. Yet, deep down, she felt a spark of hope. Maybe I could do it, she whispered to herself. Maybe I can chase my dream too. That night, as she lay in bed, Aisha couldn't stop thinking about the city. She imagined herself walking through busy streets, meeting people from all walks of life, and learning things she had never known. She pictured herself standing tall, no longer just a girl from a small village, but someone who had dared to dream and chase that dream. The next morning, she made a decision. She would not let fear control her anymore. She would leave the village, go to the city, and find a way to create a better life for herself. The journey wasn't easy. Aisha sold everything she could, packed her belongings into a small bag, and set off toward the unknown. The road was long and difficult, and there were moments when she doubted herself. There were days when the weight of her decision felt too heavy to carry. But with every step, she reminded herself of the vision she had for her life. She remembered the faces of the travelers and how their words had sparked something in her. She kept telling herself that she wasn't just walking away from her old life, but towards something better. When she finally reached the city, it was even more overwhelming than she had imagined. The buildings were taller, the streets busier, and the people seemed to move faster than she had ever seen. Aisha felt small and out of place, like a tiny fish in an ocean of unfamiliar faces. But she didn't give up. She found a small job at a local cafe where she worked hard every day, learning new skills, meeting new people, and saving every penny she could. Slowly, things started to improve. She began to feel more confident, and her dreams didn't seem so far away anymore. She realized that success wasn't just about grand accomplishments. It was about taking small, consistent steps every day, even when the journey seemed impossible. Months passed, and Aisha's life started to change. She found an opportunity to start her own business, selling handmade jewelry. It wasn't easy, and there were many nights when she stayed up late working, but Aisha knew that her hard work would pay off. She kept reminding herself that every challenge was just a stepping stone. Every obstacle was an opportunity to grow stronger. She remembered the days when she had felt lost and afraid, and now, with each passing day, she was becoming the person she had always dreamed of being. One day, as Aisha stood in her small shop, surrounded by the beautiful jewelry she had created with her own hands, she realized how far she had come. She had left behind the small village, the doubts and the fear. She had stepped into the unknown, and in doing so, she had found herself. Aisha had learned that dreams don't come true overnight, but with courage, persistence, and faith in herself, anything was possible. The world was full of opportunities, and all it took was the belief that she was capable of reaching them. As she looked out at the bustling city street, she knew her journey had just begun. There would be more challenges ahead, but she was no longer afraid. She had proven to herself that no dream was too big to achieve.